I think that the best city to hold the Olympic Games is Brasilia because their people is very open and nice. It also has a lot of space to build buildings and pavilions. Not only has a space, it has really good sporty people. There is no doubt that it has a lot of public transport that connect the cities. Furthermore, Brazil has big airports and hotels that can afford a lot of visitors and tourists. The climate is really good, it's hot, so a lot of activities can be done in open field. I will conclude by saying that in Brazil they have a lot of natural products that people will enjoy.
I think that the best city to hold the Olympic Games is Sydney because you will enjoy the experience in the city and it will be interesting. There is no doubt that Sydney is the best city to hold the Olympic Games in the world. Not only had already had some Olympic Games in 2000. The people from Sydney are very friendly and polite. Also, the typical food is special and delicious. Not to mention, there are two big airports. In the summer, the temperature is high. However, in winter it's very cold. During your stay in Sydney, you can enjoy the beauty of the Sydney's Opera and the Kangaroo Zoo.
I think that the best city to hold the Olympic Games is Mexico because only after you will attend the Olympic Games in Mexico will you understand how breathing a super experience can be. What's more, if you go to the Olympic Games, you can enjoy a lot of things. First of all, people are kind and polite, and they can help you if you don't find the place that you are looking for. On the other hand, the climate is hotter, but this is not a problem because the accommodation and structure are adapted to the heat. Not only it has already got big Olympic structures, but also it has got one of the biggest stadiums in South America. Furthermore, Mexico has a very hot traditional dishes. I would like to conclude by saying that during your stay in Mexico you can visit a lot of monuments and very dry deserts.
I think that the best city to hold the Olympic Games is Alcover because only after you will attend the Olympic Games in Alcover will you understand how impressive a sport experience can be. There is no doubt that Alcover is the best city to hold the Olympic Games in the whole world. Not only it has some Olympic Games, but also has the experience of Barcelona Olympic Games. It hasn't got big Olympic structure, but near it in Barcelona and in Tarragona, these are the best structures of the world. Not to mention that it exists two big airports near Alcover to welcome all visitors from all the world. On no account should you have any doubt about the climate because there is mild weather during the whole year. However, Alcover can represent the cosmopolitan image multicultural. As the Olympic Games are attended by so many people, we think Alcover as a tourist destination maybe will have some problems to accommodate everybody. At the same time, during your stay in Alcover, you can enjoy the beauty of its Església Vella, the park and the delicious food of Alcover.
Which city is the most convincing for you to hold the Olympic Games? Brasilia. For you, Iñaki and Virginia, what's the most convincing city to hold the Olympic Games? From all your colleagues, now that you have heard all the comments, which is the most convincing one? Brazil, Mexico, Sydney, or Alcover?
Sydney.
Sydney, okay. Here, like this group, what is the most convincing city to hold the Olympic Games?
No, Mexico.
New Mexico. And there, which is the most convincing city to hold the Olympic Games for you in your group? Now that you have heard all your classmates.
I think it's New Mexico.
Okay, so New Mexico is the winning city. Okay.